In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the outer tie rod end on this Volvo S60. It's going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get into it. Take the lug bolts out, use a 19mm socket. Now before I take the last one out, I'm just going to hold the wheel from falling. Take that out. Grab the wheel and pull it off. You want to loosen up the jam nut. Use a 21mm wrench. Make sure that's loose. Take the nut off for the outer tie rod end. We're going to use an 18mm socket. Now because our stud is spinning, I'm just going to use a pull jack. Just go underneath the tie rod end, put a little bit of pressure. You could use some locking pliers and just try to clamp this to just prevent it from spinning, and then try loosening it up. There we go. Take that off, lower the pull jack. Grab the tie rod, pull it out. If it doesn't come out that easy, there's different front end tools you can use to separate that, or just give it a tap with a hammer. Now on the inner tie rod end, I'm just going to use some locking pliers. Just to hold that from spinning. Using a 19mm wrench, you can loosen this up if you need to. I just put some rust penetrant on there. You want to count the turns as you loosen this up. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Write that number down somewhere. And using a 21mm socket, take this nut off. Take the jam nut. Now put the outer tie rod end on and count the threads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Whatever your number was, tighten it down to that many turns. Move the jam nut closer. Now install the tie rod to the knuckle. Get that lined up. And I'm going to put the nut on. Now I'm going to use a pull jack underneath the tie rod end. Just raise up, just put a little bit of pressure. And then we can tighten down the nut. Now using a 18mm ratchet wrench, I'm just going to use some locking pliers to lock on the stud. You could use a 8mm wrench if that's easier for you. And now just tighten this down. You want to torque this nut to 52 foot-pounds. There you go. I'll remove the pull jack. Now tighten down the jam nut. Snug that down. If you can get a torque wrench on there, you want to torque that to 52 foot-pounds. Now install the wheel. Take the lug bolts, get those started. Snug that down. Snug those down. Now we're going to torque the lug bolts to 103 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. I'll just go around again, double check. After finishing this installation, it's important to have an alignment done on your vehicle.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.